Hello, I'm Richard Zultner. I work with frustrated project managers facing impossible challenges. I teach them how to consistently finish their projects early, 15 to 25% early. I do that by shifting their project management paradigm. I've done consulting and teaching and training for quite a while, so I'm very comfortable with what I do and how I do it. But what I didn't know was how to market it. And most of the work I had done, someone else had put the people in the room, and then I took care of them very well. But I didn't know how to get them in the room myself. And that experience, what I learned from Marisa in terms of how to do that myself, has been just so helpful. And it also helped me to focus my message, because it made me appreciate who were the best people to have in the room and who could take the fullest advantage of what I have to offer. So before, I always felt like I had to push to get people to say yes. And what I have finally reached is the point where, at least with certain people, I essentially lay out what I do, and they ask me how they can sign up. They ask me, is this real? They ask me, do you have availability? So it's zero resistance marketing, and that has to do with how Marisa views marketing. And it's such a refreshing difference. But now it's almost enjoyable because, people want what I have because I'm explaining it well and I'm talking to the right people. In Marisa's program, she starts with, what are your goals? What kind of business are you trying to develop? And then the marketing fits that, and you have options. With her program, for example, I was able to realize that I'm not an empire builder. I'm not looking for massive scale. I'm not looking for massive revenue. I'm looking for substantial impact on the people who really need what I had to offer. And she has methods, techniques, campaigns that fit that perfectly. Now, she has other ones that would fit people who do want to scale, that do want to build an empire. So I had a different set of needs. Okay, I'm retired. I'm looking to pay back what other mentors have taught me, and it's now my turn to pass it on. I would say that the ideas of flow mapping and road mapping allowed me to really think strategically about what I was doing, and allowed me to start on some small things and then grow them into bigger things, and they fit. Marisa talks about how when she started out, she developed a bunch of products. They didn't fit, they didn't relate to each other, and so they're things that she doesn't do anymore, but they were part of her journey. So with flow mapping and road mapping, you don't need to go through those kind of zigzags where you have lots of dead ends, but you don't make a lot of forward progress. So that kind of strategic thinking, I think is very important. I like to know where I'm going, before I start something. So for me, that was very powerful. The part of Marisa's program that I loved but didn't expect was the community. Marisa attracts a great group of people, and because she attracts a great group of people, she attracts a great group of coaches to work with those people. And that makes a huge difference. So I would say absolutely come to every retreat, meet the people, meet the coaches, and take full advantage of that kind of opportunity, because it is rare and it is powerful. You leave every session like your entrepreneurial batteries are recharged. It's amazing.